Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foley Square, today, Wednesday, August 16th, 2023. Yesterday we covered the guilty plea of Charles McGonigal, big shot of the FBI, who, as it turned out, while working for the FBI, was soliciting a $500,000 bribe to arrange a meeting with the U.S. ambassador to the UN, inside the UN. Now, yesterday, as we covered his guilty plea here in Manhattan to the Oleg Deripaska charges, we asked the UN and the U.S. mission to the UN to comment or to explain what happened. No answer at all. Totally corrupt. But he pled guilty, and his deal is 57 to 60 months, which is a very narrow band, but it's because 60 is the maximum, statutory maximum. And I asked Seth Ducharme, his lawyer, just back here, outside of Pearl Street, what's up with the D.C. case, and he said they're willing to plea, they just need a reasonable offer, and it hasn't been reached yet, in any event. Now, on SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, in which we've published the book, Crypto Creeps, you can find it on Amazon, we've started to ask what's happened to unindicted co-conspirator, not even described as such, Ryan Salame. Ryan Salame, political contributor, he says he's going to plead the fifth, but he's not being called for trial and he's not being indicted. Same thing with Sam Trabucco, Tabasco. What's happening? We're going to pursue that because these guys just disappear. Now, in the Trump docket, here's an interesting footnote to the Georgia RICO 19 defendant case. Mark Meadows has apparently moved to try to remove the case to federal court, as Trump tried with his state hush money trial. Somehow we'll see. We're going to follow that case, Northern District of Georgia. Now, the UN we've already mentioned, the total corruption, the banning of the press, the complicity of the U.S. mission. But the U.S. mission is in charge of the Security Council this month. And they've scheduled a meeting today on a major topic of our times, which is the cutoff of the Lachin corridor and the starving of people in Nagorno-Karabakh. Guterres issued a canned statement and then went on vacation. Nobody knows where he is. His spokesman stuffing his face with pizza. But today there's a meeting on the Lachin corridor, and we're going to be covering it, even from afar, even while banned, because genocide, the UN's doing nothing, but we're going to cover it. To be continued.